Hi guys, and welcome to the final episode of the FUT Champions Journey today, where we are going to be playing the remaining 10 games. 24 hours remain, but I'm only going to play a couple of games tonight and then finish the rest off tomorrow. So currently we're sound 23 wins. Took a hit last episode. It was painful. A few of the games we lost. Penalties are really frustrating, losing on penalties. Absolutely despise it. But that's something this week I am going to try and get better at. I don't know how I'm going to get better at penalties. I don't trust penalties on FIFA just because of how glitched they are and stuff. And hopefully EA do manage to sort it soon, because it's game breaking, it really is. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out gdybala.com, their link is down below. Go and subscribe to the channel as well if you're not subscribed, and smash that like rating as well, guys, and the next episode will be with you when the rewards do come out. But today we're feeling the final 10 games, guys, against it. I've accidentally applied a squad, what have I applied? Like, I'll show you how I keep doing this. I do it every now and then when I'm applying contracts, right? So if you go to suggested, it has this stuff just sat here ready, and I accidentally clicked it thinking it was contracts. So Suarez has got, I think it's a plus, which can you see which one he's got on? I don't know, it's like a plus 15 shooting or 15 or plus 10 pace or something. So we got that for one game, which is a little bit disappointing, but I don't mind. Everyone else seems to use stat cards, so why not join them, and get rid of the ones I've got in the club. So guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not, and we're going to hopefully pick up 10 wins on the trot and finish in a decent position. I will show you the position as well before we do move on, guys. And current rank is gold 2, so we are still pushing towards elite, which is only 7 games away. Whether we can do it or not, we'll find out later on in the episode, and hopefully we do, and hopefully get a better record. 33 wins will be better than anything I've got, but I can't see me winning 10 games on the trot. So guys, final 10 games. First opponent, 5 at the back with Williams, Zuma, Koscielny, Bellerin and Moreno, and a solid midfield in Kante, Toure, De Bruyne, and up front he's got Vardy, Lukaku with Lloris in net. This was a team which scared the hell out of me. It always does, but thankfully this weekend we've been able to shut down the defences with the one-touch passing, and that was a prime example of it, guys, in the 39th minute, as it was a simple bit of play, 1-2 in all the way throughout, and we do make it 1-0. Suarez breaks on through this time round just before half-time and extends the lead to 2-0, and it was looking like this was going to be our 24th win, and it was looking like it was going to be up for grabs as well, when in the 66, guys, Lukaku does pull back 1 goal and makes it 2-1. I really hate playing against Lukaku, but thankfully we do pick up the win, guys, after we only had 2 shots on target. I only had 2 shots on target, but there were 2 goals, which is making me a little bit clinical. And then our second opponent, guys, Sturridge, Vardy, Ericsson, Gundogan, Fellaini, Kante, Clichy, Reed, Smalling, Walker and Begovic in net. Nice bit of skill here from Ronaldo, over to Suarez, all the way to Bale, over to Vieira, take a shot, missed, and it bounces off Mateus, and thankfully he's able to catch the ball and smash it into the back of the net, guys, making it 1-0 in the 23rd minute. Yet again, Suarez showing off his strength and his dribbling, guys. Nice pass over to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo slips it underneath the keeper, making it 2-0, and was looking like it was going to be our second win on this episode, and it was, with a nice bunch of stats as well. Possession, he did hold on to it very, very well, but unfortunately he couldn't defend that well. He couldn't defend the 2 goals that I did get. Third game, Griezmann, Bale, Neymar, Casemiro, really don't like playing against him. Marquisio, Rooney, don't like playing against him, don't like playing against Walker, don't like playing against Smalling, and Chiellini, Sandro and Butland in net. There's about 4 or 5 players in there, guys, I really don't like playing against, but Hullet does pick up the ball quite early on into the game, cause a nice little counter-attack, slots the ball through to Ronaldo. Could have squared it over there looking back at this, guys, but I did go for it direct, and Ronaldo does get on the score sheet and makes it 1-0 to send my opposition off his game plan. We do make it 2-0 not long afterwards as a whipping ball from Ronaldo to Bale, and Bale makes it 2-0, and we were feeling good. I won't lie to you. We were feeling good at this point. The 10 out of 10 was looking like it could happen. Suarez there on the score sheet in the 24th minute. And every time we went forward, we were just putting it into the back of the net, which made a change from basically the 0 to 10 game, and a little bit in the last episode as well. Bale picks up the ball here. He covers the pass, but I went for the shot instead. 4-0 before half-time. And this guy was going to continue staying around as well. But my opponent does get on the score sheet. Bale with a nice turn there. Finesse shot. Very similar to my finish with Bale just before. He makes it 4-1, and then not long afterwards, guys, Bale again with a thunder shot there. Makes it 4-2 in the 88th minute, and that was game over. So we did win 4-2 in this game, and finally do hit gold 1. So We have got, I think it's 6 games remain. The 6 games, if we get 4 games, we get Elite 3. And if we get 6 games out of the 6, we do get Elite 2. Now, it is looking like the... how's it looking? Yeah, it's looking like the one DC loss, which I do keep mentioning, guys, is going to bite us on the bum. But Hullet, well, we weren't really caring at this point, guys. We were just looking to truck our opponents, and Bale gets a rebound shot there to make it 1-0 against a nice Stoke City badge. But my opponent does get back into it. Ball's bumbling around everywhere, straight to Benzema's foot. Nice scoop turn, and a nice outside the foot finish there does pull it back to 1-1 in the 31st minute. Benzema's causing me a hell of a lot of trouble in this game, and did result in a goal with him there. And the lead for my opponent was looking like it was going to be doubled, but some nice counter-attacking play here with Bale picking the ball up, sees the ball, the run, of Ronaldo. Ronaldo picks it up, past the goalkeeper, 2-1 in the 51st minute. We weren't playing well in this game at all. We definitely weren't, guys, as Castro linking up with Benzema. Benzema all the way to Inaki Williams, and Williams underneath the keeper makes it 2-2 in the 60th minute. A game which I was looking to shut down, but just couldn't do it, and the counter-attacking style of play with the hold-up he was playing with Benzema was absolutely brilliant. But Ronaldo picks up the ball again. I think that was a pass from Blanc as well, so Blanc will have added an assist to his record as well. Not only is he a prone goal scorer, but a very good assister as well. So we make it 3-2, and then in the 73rd minute, guys, I went for a long-range finesse shot with Suarez, and off the bottom of the post and into the back of the net. This caused my opponent to rage quit. Yes, he did rage quit, and another win picked up. So 5 out of 5 so far, and looking like we're doing pretty well. Now, I was playing a few games on, a few games off throughout the Sunday, because I think I had 7 games left on the Sunday. I think these are, and we played 3 games or 4 games, blah, blah, blah. So we're doing it like that throughout the day, just so I could spend a little bit of time with the family. Now, a few players in this team scare me. Embolo, Sterling on the wing, and repeatedly, all the way throughout the match, guys, he was going down the wing with Sterling. I was waiting for his stamina to burn out. It never burned out, and he took the lead in the 75th minute, guys, with Embolo, and I honestly felt like I was going to lose the game, because I wasn't getting many chances in the game, and it was actually a hit and a hope, which got me in the back of the game from Bellerin scoring an absolute screamer there outside the area, making it 1-1 in the 88th minute, looking like he was going to take us to extra time, but it wasn't needed, guys. A nice counter-attack here. Mateus, bad touch by Toprak there. Ball bounces to Benzema. Sorry, not Benzema, Neymar. Underneath the keeper, and we do win the game 2-1, even though it's looking like we could potentially lose. So a game which was difficult, but we grinded out the result, and that's definitely something we need to do over the FUT champions in the future. Our next opponent, guys, has Benteke, Martial, Fernandinho, who pops up quite a lot, Coutinho, Kante, Willian, Shaw, Smalling, Bailey, Walker, and also Petr Cech in net. Yes. Solid BPL team. 15 minutes of bacon through with Suarez. Suarez gets tackled. Ball bouncing everywhere. Hullet with the ball. Gets tackled. I think the Suarez with the ball gets tackled. But the ball bounces out to Hullet, who scores a first time finesse shot into the far corner and makes it 1-0. Brilliant little finish, guys. And then in the start of the second half, we are able to do it again with Hullet, who gets a second goal just after half time. And that was how the game did finish, guys. Very, very tight game. But thankfully, Hullet is carrying the game for us and doing a little bit of damage. So only a few more games left, guys, of this FUT Champions run for this week. And our next opponent, Ribery, Mahrez. I was struggling against Mahrez, Drinkwater, Yedder as well, and Benzema, Renato Sanchez, Marcelo, Pepe, Smalling, Klein, and also Navas in net. My opponent was pretty good, linking up pretty nicely straight away, guys. One touch passing, Mahrez gets his goal straight away in the game. It was a frustrating goal to give up, but it was a nice bit of play, so I had no complaints. Not long afterwards, guys, it was a nice run by Suarez into the area. He's able to do a little bit of trickery. He goes for a shot first time, saved, but a nice rebound shot there does make it 1-1 in the 29th minute. So we were back on level terms, guys, and we were looking like we could potentially do some damage, but some nice wing play yet again by my opponent. The one touch passing, Benzema inside. Don't look at this defending, guys, it's horrendous. Squares the ball over to Ben Yedder, and Ben Yedder does get on the score sheet to make it 2-1, and was looking like he was going to pick up a win. That was confirmed as well, guys. No, sorry, it wasn't confirmed. It was actually a stupid mistake by my opponent doing skills. Sees the ball over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo underneath the keeper. He makes it 2-2 in the 59th minute. And that was looking like the game was going to be over. But we actually ended up going to penalties where my footage did completely mess up, guys. And we actually won a penalty shootout. Yes, we won a penalty shootout and a pretty nice finish to the game. So we finish on Elite 1 after them 4 games, guys. We have a few games left as well. I think there's 3 games left. If we get 3, we finish in Elite 2, but currently we're sat in Elite 3. So next game, Benzema, Bale and Costa, Vidal, Rodriguez and Gomez and Alaba and Boateng. A very, very nice looking team, but a bad error by my opposition there results in a very simple one-touch play over the top. Suarez, a nice touch and a brilliant finish, makes it 1-0 in the 11th minute. But this guy was really, really good and taking the ball to me on the counter-attack, and it was mainly with James Rodriguez causing a lot of trouble. Bale inside the area as well. I keep getting sold on people stopping, but as you can see, James gets a goal there. So when people run into my area, I always think they're going to turn back like I would do, but they don't. They keep running, and that's what completely does me. This time he squares the ball over to I think it's Benzema, gets on the score sheet, guys, and does give us our first loss of today's episode, and RIP Elite 2. So currently not looking like we're going to progress into well, we definitely can't progress into Elite 2 now. It's over and done with. And if we do win the next 2 games, guys, it's looking like that DC loss is going to come and bite us on the bum. So, DYBALA, Higuain, James Rodriguez again, Modric, Rakitic, Casemiro, Hummels, Boateng, Carvajal, Alba, just to name his starting 10. I didn't even see the goalkeeper there, but Hullet with a nice long ball over to Ronaldo, sees the cut inside, nice bit of dribbling around the defender, and he's able to score a nice finesse shot past his goalkeeper, which was Leno. So a nice goal in the 72nd minute, guys. It took a while to get the goals, but they started coming. But my opponent got very, very well, not lucky, it's bad defending. And James on the score sheet again, guys. James Rodriguez is very, very good. If you guys are looking for that cam from La Liga, honestly, Rodriguez is your man. I struggle against him. I really enjoy playing with him as well. And then in the 80th minute, we break on through. This time round, it's a little bit of luck up on my side. Royce running on through, runs to the byline, cuts it back with a nice chip, and Vieira heads it near post and scores the winning goal of our 39th game of the episode. So a nice win there. Definitely should have scored more goals, but wasn't being clinical in front of goal. And then we rock up against our final opponent, guys, which is a nice looking Serie A team. With Nian Cuadrado, Asamoah Parolo, Khedira Medel, Rudiger, Koulibaly, Perez, and Sandro in net. A weird strike force, like no strength about it, and that's where I have a lot of fun against my opponents with no strength, and we do actually take the lead pretty early on with a nice goal from Ronaldo to send the nerves out the shadow of a doubt. And was looking like it was going to be an easy win. But my opponent was still pretty good on the attack. I was just out muscling him. But if he did get around my 2 defenders, we were absolutely screwed. As you can see, Ronaldo, a nice bit of trickery there. And a roulette spin. Nice inside shot. Misses, but a nice scissor kick there. Does make it 2-0 in the 49th minute, guys. And the 40th game is finished off with a nice goal as well. And it comes from, of all people, Marco Reus, the substitute, who bangs it into the top corner, giving us a 3-0 result. So let's go and have a recap of the full weekend and how pissed we are. Right, guys, I called this at the start of the weekend after the DC. I think I called it on Saturday, where I said, I think it was something along the lines of that DC is going to be the matter of, well, the difference between me getting one of the certain ranks. And it has fallen down to that. So I don't know where I finished. I've finished on 32 wins. I know that one. I can't imagine it being in the top 100, as it hasn't been for the past 2 weeks. And the first week I finished 32 as well, but didn't finish in the top 100. Now, the reason I'm knocked off and the reason I'm going to seem a little bit salty is one of the reasons. The games I've lost deserve to lose, never finished them away, losses on penalties. It's just one of them things. It is 7 losses. That's a hell of amount of losses, which I didn't expect. I really should have bought Ronaldo quite early on. But one of the things which really annoys me is the DC loss. Now, it's not just a local thing with myself, where it's just me who's DC'd. It's actually hundreds and hundreds of people on the Saturday morning when FUT Champs started, where a hell of a lot of people DC'd. Gorilla, one of them. Itani, I think, was one of them as well. And it's just frustrating that EA haven't come out and said anything about it. If I got given the chance to go, like the game DC'd in extra time, I think it was 2-2 in the game. I was in the guy's area. I could have scored from that. I could have won. He could have counter-attacked me. He could have won. We could have gone to penalties. He could have won. Could have gone to penalties. I could have won. Giving me 33 wins on my final FUT Champions run, which is the difference. And I will show you guys what's going to be the difference here. So we're going to take a look. And I'm sorry for ranting and being a little bit salty about it, but it is a frustrating place to be in. So a decent progression. 1 win away from Elite 2, which is very, very frustrating, and we're not in the top 100 because the top 100 hasn't popped up yet, has it? So, yeah, not in the top 100, guys. So I will show you something else, which is the top 100. Now, if you look at the top 100, we look at all the people who did really, really well. You see 33. You see 33 all the way down. Then you see 30... Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes, there's 32. So, potentially, I could have made it into the top 100, which is the difference between this, which is... can I find out? I think it's the same as every week anyway. So, if we have a look, we click on this. Like, if I ranked in the top 100, 76 to 100, guys, I would have got 125k coins, which is 55,000 coins more than where I'm ranked now. 1 Ultimate Team of the Week pack, which is 8 more Team of the Week players than I would have got, which I am going to get this week, and 2 Jumbo Rare player packs, which is an extra 100k pack. So that is a hell of a lot of difference just because of that one DC loss. And it happened to everyone, so everyone should be given the chance to try again. It's not just me who's fell into this position, but I did call it. And if you have a look where we have finished again, guys, we have finished Elite 3 for the 3rd week in a row. 70k coins, 1 Premium Team of the Week pack, 1 Jumbo Rare player pack, and that's it done. So not a bad little finish. Be curious to see what I do get from my packs, but obviously you'll find out probably Wednesday or Thursday when they do get issued. And if we actually have a look at the ranks, guys, as well. So if we look at friends, I think we finished pretty high this week. Yeah, so Dignitas on 32 wins, but he's got a better skill ratio, so he's in the top 100. But obviously my skill rating isn't as high, which is frustrating. But if we go and have a look at the monthly for everyone, I'm actually 75th in the month with 94 wins, which is pretty sweet with 40 games to go. So we're still aiming for the end of the month, guys. There's 40 games left of that, sorry, for next weekend. But I really apologise for the somber mood to the end of this video, but hopefully you guys understand why I'm upset about. Well, I am upset about it. I won't lie to you, I'm upset about it. Putting all the time and effort over the weekend just for EA to steal that one potential win away from me and removing me from the top 100 and missing out on a lot of things. So if you have enjoyed the video, guys, let me know by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe to me as well, and also feel free to let me know in the comment section below, guys, where you finished and what your teams are going to be for the next weekend, because obviously my team needs a bit of tweaking to meet the requirements for the final weekend, which is a maximum of 5 nationalities as well. So I think I'm going to have a different front 3, but I'm still going to work it out and see how we do. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, rate, and subscribe now, and I'll catch you all another day, another video for you guys to enjoy.